Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Joe Yunaime. Welcome back to the channel. We got a beautiful episode of One Piece, guys. You got Sanji versus Queen, guys. This episode was phenomenal. Sanji actually defeated Queen in this episode. So I would like you guys to watch to the end. Like this video as well. Let's get right into it, guys. As the fight begins with Queen versus Sanji, we get to learn from Queen that he is able to use all of Sanji's brother and sister ability, and he would like Sanji to actually fight all out with him because he actually want to know who is the best scientific experiment. Either he have the skills or is a judge with his vinsmoke kits we actually experimented on. Then we see Queen actually fires some lasers at Sanji. Those lasers are a reminder to Sanji that his brother, who is in red, does actually use that same ability. Then Sanji was attacked with another powerful lightning headbutt attack that left Sanji shaking. We also learn that even though Queen have all of his Sanji brother and sister abilities, also Queen is able to fight like them as well. Queen is actually giving Sanji a good fight at this point in time and actually holding his grounds as they are actually having a powerful hand-to-hand clash at this point in time. Then we see Queen actually catches Sanji and drag him across the performance floor. As Queen was actually going for the final kill to slam Sanji on the floor, we see Sanji actually power up with an amazing power up and it actually blow the Queen arm away with a massive explosion, and Queen actually lost one of his arms at that moment. Then we actually see Sanji use a powerful move called flanchet strike, which was a powerful attack that sent Queen flying as Queen was approaching Sanji at this point in time. Sanji then had also become a monster because as he tell Queen he was not planning to lose to him and he's not planning to die like no dog, because Sanji had remembered that he wants to make Luffy the king of the pirate, and because of that he is willing to do anything just to beat these guys, because once they actually get rid of Kaido's subordinates, it will actually make it way easy for Luffy to actually beat Kaido and help him to reach his goal to become the king of the pirates, guys. So he let Queen know that also by being a cook, he's not just a cook but also he's a powerful fighter as well, even though he's a cook on the ship for Luffy, guys. If you guys loving this video so far, hit a like on this video to help it trend the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to this video. Let's get right into it. We see Queen use the move called Stealth Black, which actually made Queen invisible, where he was to the point that no one could actually see him at all, not even his movement, because he was moving real fast as well. Then we see Sanji, when he realized that he can't see him, we see Sanji start to move wrong real quick. You could say Sanji was moving light speed because even Queen was not even able to see Sanji's movement to even spot where he is at, because his plan was actually when Sanji stopped, he was actually planning to blast Sanji in the back. Then we actually see the guild that everyone thought that Sanji was the one who actually hit her and actually had made her bleed, but then we get to realize that the person who did it was actually Queen, because she had actually previously blanked Queen and he did not like that. So at that moment when he actually saw her on the floor of the performance floor, we see Queen actually was the one who struck her down with a powerful slap. I would say she's actually really strong to actually take a slap from Queen and actually survive that. Yeah, she's pretty strong. So at that moment, as she on the performance floor trying to save a little rat, we actually see Sanji actually see Queen footstep as it approaches the young lady, and that's where Sanji actually remembered what actually happened, and he realized Queen was actually the one who actually had attacked the young lady. Now here's where we get to see a powerful attack from Sanji, where Sanji actually power up with his normal colored flames. Then we actually see him had actually used the colors of arm. So basically, I don't know if it's like King's Haki or Conqueror's Haki, which one he actually used it, but he actually infused it with his own powers, guys. And we actually see him fired a powerful kick straight into Queen and send Queen flying, guys. That part looked amazing, guys. That was a pretty awesome attack. Then after that attack, we see Queen, after being pitched and flying away, we actually see Queen come back in for a final attack as Sanji actually hit Queen his final attack, which was basically nearly all his powers, where we actually see Sanji cook Queen properly, guys. As he said, he cooking any type of meat, and his plan was to grill Queen. And we see him hit Queen one powerful attack, where we see him fly through a few walls from the performance floor, and he actually falls straight off Onigashima, guys, with that powerful fight. So we actually know now that the Queen versus Sanji fight is actually over. Queen is fully defeated. Sanji came out victorious in this one. Hats off to our boy Sanji, because he actually come from pretty far, guys. Right? So that Queen versus Sanji, we actually get to see a lot of new moves, as a matter of fact, from Sanji. Different type of kicks. Also, we actually expected him to lose a little more of his personality, but he did not actually lose none from his personality at this point in time, because even after the fight he just fall down from exhaustion, and he was actually pretty normal when he after he battled. So that was actually pretty interesting. Next up, we should basically get the continuation fight with Zoro for the next upcoming episode. Hopefully this time we actually get to see some pretty good fight scene from the preview clip. It actually showing that he actually fighting King a little more, so I hope in that fight would be actually exciting, just as awesome, just as powerful as Queen versus Sanji. My thing is that I wish Queen had put on a little more fight, to be honest with you guys, because he actually have all the vinsmoke members, all basically Sanji brother and sis move. So he could have actually did a little more, because the vinsmokes them, they're actually pretty feared by a lot of people from each one of the seas, the blue and all the different sections. So they actually have a big name out there for being real powerful when it comes to the scientific work and stuff like that. So Queen got to learn that he was not as powerful and he didn't deserve that victory. So hope you guys actually like this video. Hope you guys subscribe to this channel, comment down below, let me know what you guys think about this chapter, guys. It's your boy Juliana Ime, and I'm out. Peace.